use. Now, I bought my original DeLonghi, I'd say it's probably 6 years ago, from HSN. Love it, it was great. You know what it did? It was an awesome air conditioning unit. We've done so much better tonight. We brought back the #1 most asked for and best-selling unit we've ever offered, and for the first time ever, we've made it a today's special, which means our best deal. And for the only time this year, it is our today's special. And when these are sold out, that's it for the entire summer season. But here's what makes this so good, because it's not only a wonderful, powerful AC system, it's also now a true heater, and it's a fan, and it's a dehumidifier. It is now a brilliant 4-in-1. If you were thinking about getting a new unit, whether it's a window unit or a portable unit, grab this one tonight. If you were saying, oh my gosh, you know what, we don't have AC, but I need it on those really hot summer sticky days in Ohio, grab this unit tonight. If it's freezing cold in your sunroom in the winter and you're like, I really need a portable heater, grab this unit tonight, because it's all that, and DeLonghi does it right. Now here's what's really interesting. We've got a couple options for you, and this is a first as well. So on this side, you're gonna see 3 different color choices. The one that's in front of me with the 3 colors, which is gonna be the white, it's gonna be the light gray, or the charcoal, that's actually the 500 square foot portable AC heater units. That's 500 square feet. Now I got a surprise on the pricing, so hang with me. The other option, which is actually the more limited of the 4 choices, is the 700 square foot, and that is I only have 2,000 units, and that is available in the black. Now, here's what's really cool. First off, we have a great today special price. It's smoking good. It's better than any place else in the country, but here's what you get if you buy ours tonight. An additional $50 off the price you're seeing. So not only do we have a today's special price, take that down another $50, which means if you buy the 500 square foot design, here's your price after the rebate, $399.95. If you buy the 700 square foot after the rebate, it's $499.95, and that is incredible. Also included is the 2-year warranty, and of course that DeLonghi name. They know how to make great AC and heater units because they've been doing it since 1902. Hi, Julie Truster.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you. They actually introduced the first air conditioners and the first heaters to the United States.
Isn't that wild?
Years ago, yes.
So they have this amazing reputation.
Absolutely.
But now they've always taken it to the highest level, making it truly portable.
Exactly. Portable, and it's easy installation. No tools are required. It's so simple. In fact, I'm going to do it right now, so take a look. It comes with your caster wheels already installed, so you can move it from room to room or move it into your room. You don't need any tools to put it together. You don't need your butter knife. Now watch how simple it is. You can see the caster wheels. It comes with your flexible hose. You pop your window up. All of the units need to vent out right here, so all you have to do is pop it in like this. Here's your screen. If you have a screen, you put it down, you plug it in, you turn it on, and that is it. You don't have to screw anything in. And it fits windows that go up and down or side to side. It's a 5-minute installation. It couldn't be easier. I did it myself.
Right. It's super easy to do.
Easy. Yeah, and now to uninstall it, you pop the window up, you pull it out, turn it off, unplug it, and then that's it. And you can move it from room to room. You can take it in the family room. You can take it into your master bedroom. Now, 500 square feet is the size of about an average 2-car garage. So think about your TV rooms, your living rooms, master bedrooms, high-pitched ceilings, even a basement, up in the attic, maybe that 3rd story. We all have that part of the house that doesn't cool off, or maybe in the winter time, it's always that cold room.
Yep.
That area of the house.
Sunroom you can't use all winter because it's too cold.
Exactly. This is perfect. And because it's portable, you can move it around.
Which you love. At least you come home from work, you're in the living room, and then you're like, okay, it's time to go to bed. You move to the bedroom, and literally, you have this nice chilly or warm air all night long.
Exactly.
So it's not like you have to open the fan, put a fan out, and you're like, oh man, we're dying. You have this any time of year to be able to use. And for me, I got super excited because my original DeLonghi, which I've had for a long time, is it's a great AC unit, but all it does is AC.
Right.
The fact that we've got now the heater makes this, you buy it this right now today, you're using it through the whole season. It's not, I thought it's funny because they give you a storage cover. but you don't
You're
use
never
it.
going to put it away.
Exactly. I thought that was funny. It was included because I'm like, well, you're never going to use that.
Right, yep. I guess if you're transporting it to someone's house, if their air conditioning breaks, you can put it on.
True, good point.
Yeah, so, okay, here what we're doing here, because it's our first time that it's ever been a TS, is our one with the air conditioner and a heater, our true 4-in-1. This one's in the AC mode. We have this one on in the heater mode. So I want you to see the temperature right here. This obviously is in the AC mode, and it's reading at 23 degrees, or 22.
22.
Okay, that's how cold it is. Now, I don't know where you live, but right now the temperatures, there it is, 21, it's going down. The temperatures in Tampa today were 97 degrees. In fact, they were talking about this weekend, it might be triple digits, record-breaking temperatures, and it's only May. Oh my goodness. So we know it's only gonna get worse. Now, this is the air conditioner. Now watch this. With the touch of a button, it goes into the heater mode. All you have to do is touch true heater.
Oh my gosh, it's 125 degrees.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it. There we go. 130 degrees. Isn't that amazing? And it's going up. Oh my goodness, so there it is right here. Now remember, the one that you have right here, this will heat or cool a room up to 500 square feet. Let me show you on the digital display right here. Sure. It comes with your remote control. In fact, either unit that you decide to get, the one that's for 500 square feet or 700 square feet, it comes with a remote control. You see your digital display right here. Everything that's on the remote control is the same that's on the unit on the face of it right here. So it has a digital display right here. There's your on-off button right here. You can turn it either manually up and down with the buttons here or with your remote control. Your modes, this right here is the big deal. This right here is where it makes it the 4-in-1. So it's your air conditioner, it is your heater for the very first time. It has a dehumidifier mode and a year-round fan. Also right here, it has your high, medium, and low. And we are going to talk a lot about saving money, so you can use a timer. So think about this, when it's hot out and you're at work, why cool your entire house when nobody's in it all day? You can set the unit to turn on or off. So maybe turn it to come on at 5 o'clock. So when you come in at 6 o'clock, that room that everyone lives in is already nice and cool, and you're gonna see your energy bill go down.
That's a great point. And in the winter, it's always really funny when we do the DeLonghi, all we talk about is the heat of the summer. But now in this presentation, we have to talk about the cold in the winter.
Yes.
Because same thing. Why would you have your heat cranked up all day long in your house in the middle of a really cold winter when you just want that living room to be a nice temperature when you walk in? So really, you're talking about year-round savings. I would estimate, honestly, knowing what my summer AC whole house bill is, that this would pay for itself in a year.
Absolutely.
And the fact you're using it 12 months. Right.
Yes.
If it were only like the summertime, I'd say, oh, it'd take a couple years to get your money back. But now that we can actually bring that heater down in the wintertime because we're going to space heat only and space cool only, now you're really seeing a full 12 months of savings. Here's the problem though. This is what everybody's going to do. You saw that little thing come up that shows the heat. I mean, and that's just today. Down here in Tampa, it was 97 degrees. Atlanta, I think was 91, 92. I mean, you saw that, and you can just check it out. It could be already getting very hot where you live, or I will guarantee you it's going to be hot where you live eventually, maybe in a couple of weeks or a month or so. When that happens, when we start to get those scorching days, day after day, everybody runs to the hardware store, and what do? Every single AC unit, they don't care if it's on wheels or you gotta shove it in a window, they're gone, and all that's left is a dented one, and you know what? You'll pay full price for it because you're so miserable. Why wait until then? Don't wait until it's so hot and you're so tired of being so, with lack of sleep because you're just sweating all night when you can get our DeLonghi today. And with the $50 rebate, I gotta tell you, Julie, it blew me away with that $50 off.
Yeah.
If you get this 500 square footer, that is under $400 for a DeLonghi portable unit that basically covers the size of a 2-car garage. That's massively huge, guys. I can't tell you how expensive these high-end units are if you shop for them online. Also, Julie, I don't know if you know this, we have VIP finance tonight. If you want to pull out your HSN card, you're going to be able to pay this off in 12 months. So for the 500 square foot, it's $37.49. But please remember, we also include a $50 rebate. So when you see the price right there, that's not with the $50 rebate. you get the rebate in the box, and then you register it and put it in, and you get the $50 back.
Yes, that's a great deal.
That's huge.
Here's your rebate. So look for it in the box right here, $50. That's huge. That's also exclusive to HSN. And then the other thing, there's no maintenance to it. It comes with a BioSilver filter, so you don't have to replace the filter. You never have to buy it. And all you have to do is rinse it. What that means is it inhibits the growth of mold and bacteria.
Oh, great.
So you don't have to worry about it. Now here, what they're showing here is that it is a true 4-in-1. For the first time ever, we have wanted this for so many years, to have the one with the air conditioner and a heater and a dehumidifier, and it's a fan. So the way that it works is that in the summertime you want to use the air conditioner, in the wintertime you want to use the heater. It's with the touch of a button. You don't have to add anything to it. It's very simple, and I'm going to show you installation again. Installation is 5 to 10 minutes, no tools. It fits windows that go up and down, which are called your double hung, or it fits windows that go side to side. You can keep a screen if you have the screen, and then it comes with, this is right here, your adapter, and it fits windows. If you want to measure your windows, just to double check, 20 inches to 47, and you can see how it extends right here. And this is where the air blows out. There's nothing that drips. So you just put it in your window, no screwdrivers. You don't have to do that at all. No screwdrivers, it fits in. You put your window down. It even comes with the sealer if you want to put that in. It plugs into a standard outlet, so you don't have to have an electrician come out. I think that's important too. You turn it on and you set it to whatever you're comfortable with. And then the nice thing with the regular window, because it only takes up a few inches, you can close your blinds or draw your curtains. Yeah. And I want you to look at the difference here, Suzanne.
It's so dramatic.
Look at this. Okay, these are stuck. They're loud, they rattle, they're obnoxious.
That's not a heater.
That's right, this is not a heater. We had one of these, it was half the power. It was so loud at night, I couldn't even see straight. So that's the difference. It's pretty much stuck in your window. You can't see out, you can't use the function of your window. But the real difference, come over here, Suzanne, outside. Okay, this big hunky thing, we all know the window units. A lot of communities don't even allow these. They're loud, they rust, they drip. We had one when we had it years ago, it dripped onto our wood deck. Then we had a moldy wood deck. Okay, look at the difference here. This is the DeLonghi. I just installed it on the other side. If you have a screen, you can keep your screen. Nothing drips out. So think about maybe if someone's driving through the neighborhood, they're not gonna know that, you know, there's anything installed. This is what they see when they drive by when you have a window unit.
That's right.
So there's nothing on the outside. I think that's a huge point, and nothing dripping out of your house.
Okay, let me explain what's happening too. If you're channel surfing, we actually started our Today Special early. Normally it starts at midnight every night, but we got a sneak peek about 10 minutes ago. It's DeLonghi. They've been around since 1902, and they introduced AC and heating to the U.S. many, many years ago. They are known worldwide as being one of the very best creators of appliances, AC units, and heating units. Now, what's really unique about tonight, this is so important, is you're looking at our prices right there on the screen. We have the 500 square foot, or we have the 700 square foot. That's not your final price, and I think it's so important to realize this. You are getting, in addition to our one-day price, an additional $50 rebate. So take the number you're seeing and go $50 less than that. And that is your authentic price for our Today Special. Why is this crucial? Because it's only for today, and when they sell out, that's it for the rest of the season. We've offered the 4-in-1 rarely, and they've sold out occasionally. It's the most requested unit we do from DeLonghi. So we decided to make it the best value. It's never been a Today Special. And if you're brand new to us, a Today Special is a really big deal. It's a one-day offering, and there's two ways it's gonna end. It sells out early, or we hit midnight 24 hours from now, and the price goes up to its full price. You might be able to still get it, but you're always gonna spend more than you do today. So it's a perfect time. Tons of features to still go over, but I just wanna kind of set the stage of where we are. And if it's already hot in your place and you know it, and you're already sweating, you're uncomfortable, grab it today. But if it's not, you know it's gonna be. And the challenge is, will you be able to get this kind of quality at this kind of price with this much versatility? That's the big deal. It's a full AC unit. It's a full heating unit. It's a fan and it's a dehumidifier. Those first two are key. When I bought my DeLonghi, it was just AC and it works great. I love it. But the fact this is now 12 months of use and 12 months of substantial savings makes this one our best deal we'll do for the whole year, quite frankly.
Yes, I love it.
And by the way, the 700 square foot one is screaming. So if you want the big guy,
oh gosh,
there it is. It's on the farthest left of your screen. Right? Farthest right, sorry, I'm backwards. Farthest right, and that one is available. It's 700 square feet. So if you're gonna go big, you wanna go for the biggest size we have. After the rebate, it's under $500. Also tonight, we have 6 flex pays. That's on the screen as well. What you do is you're gonna spread your payments out over 6 months, but you get it right away. You imagine buying it and not being able to have it for 6 months? You're like, well, that's good because it's heating season.
Right, exactly.
No, we want it now, and it's gonna come right away.
Exactly. I love it because it is our most popular, so we're so excited to be here for our today's special. So one of the big differences in the DeLonghi is the fact that it has no drip technology. So people they've heard about these air conditioners, and then I know you had an issue with yours, Suzanne. She had one that was in a spare room, or I think you had it in your guest house or something, and it overflowed because people hear buckets and water trays and drip trays. Okay, we're gonna do a comparison here. This is the DeLonghi right here. This is the 4-in-1 that you're gonna be getting today. This is another unit. By the way, this is about half the power. It's bigger, it's bulkier. It's not on caster wheels. The DeLonghi comes with the caster wheels, but DeLonghi has the no drip technology. So let me show you what all the other air conditioners out there have. Anything with an air conditioner or a dehumidifier, I'm gonna show you what happens. You have some sort of a bucket or a tray. Now remember, this is not what you're getting today, and you have to empty it, okay, because all day what it does is it suctions in that moist air. If you live in Florida, or if you live in the southeast or the northeast where it's humid, it takes the moisture out of the air and it's in a constant state of drip, 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 drip. And then when the bucket's full, the unit shuts off. So think about if that happened in the middle of the night, you'd have to get up, you'd have to turn your unit on. Okay, those are all the other units that are out there. With the DeLonghi, they have what they call the no drip technology. It works totally different. There's no buckets, there's no trays, there's no hoses. So the way that it works is it will extract or suction out up to 5 gallons a day from the air. So if you live in those humid zones, this is perfect. And then it converts it into a vapor. Okay, so there's no drips coming out the window. There's no drips that drip into a tray or a bucket. There's no
You don't have to put a hose on it and drain it somewhere.
No drains. So if you want to put this in your basement,
it's carefree.
It's humid, it is completely maintenance free.
It's great.
And that's what this one, all the others have some sort of a tray or a bucket. And I would say that's one of the biggest factors that sets DeLonghi apart from everybody else.
It's a huge factor.
Huge factor. And you're leaning on the 5 gallons right here. So we took, this is how much 5 gallons is. It will take 5 gallons a day and convert it into that vapor. No drips, no buckets, and no trays with the DeLonghi.
Yeah, and understand that, because you're right. A lot of people say, oh, it's great to have a portable, but I gotta go, clean it out, I gotta dump the water out 10 times a day. Or in the middle of the night, it shuts off. There's ones that are out there that have automatic shut off. So there you are, it's a hot summer night, you've got it going, and then all of a sudden in the middle of the night, you're like, oh my gosh.
Am I having a hot flash?
I know, it's like, oh, it's worse than ever. And you're like, oh, really? No, it's because your unit shut off automatically because the tank was full and it tells you to go dump some water. With this, you never ever have to do that. And that is a huge differentiator. You guys, if you've got an old wall unit, how's it doing? Is it a heater? No, it's not. That's why this is such a big deal, because our normal DeLonghi units are easily $499, $599, $699, and they're AC heat and they're AC fans and dehumidifiers.
Exactly.
This one's got the heater in it.
Yes.
This is such an important big deal. It's huge.
Such a big deal.
And we do this once a year, but we've never done the 4-in-1.
Right.
And the 4-in-1 is the best reviewed, it's the most asked for, and it's the most popular, and it's never on the air. We only do it a couple of times. It's the first time we've ever brought it in a big way, and it's the first time that we're doing it at a phenomenal, phenomenal price. By the way, I want to talk about shipping too. This is not a small unit. It's not a pair of earrings. So the shipping today is, what are we doing, guys? It's $19.95. Do you know shipping on this normally is over $34? And the reduced shipping, this is a very interesting point. The reduced shipping is only available today. So if you wait till tomorrow, let's say we have 2 left in the white. The price is gonna go up substantially. It's not just 10 bucks. It's gonna go up a lot, right? But also it'll go to the full shipping, which is almost $35 just to ship it.
Oh gosh.
And that is only for today. So the price is only for today, and the shipping is actually only for today. You might not have known that.
Awesome.
Isn't that interesting?
Yes.
And the rebate, you get the rebate with our units specifically, so that's important to understand as well. So I love that. Nice and chilly. We love it. It's really
nice
cold.
and chilly, and it's 26 degrees. My hand is freezing, by the way. 26 degrees, so think about it. If you're miserable right now, if it's hot in your bedroom or your TV room or your family room and you need that additional cooling system, this is the way to go. 26 degrees. I'm gonna take my hand off. My hand is literally freezing. And remember, with the touch of a button, you push the button and you can go from AC to heat to a dehumidifier to a fan. It's got your digital thermostat, top of the line everything, a remote control right here. You can be laying in bed, use your remote control. It even has a little house right up here where your remote control can lay right into. You can read your digital thermostat. Now, a couple ways to save money. You can set this and then it will automatically adjust, just like your central air conditioner.
Oh, it really will.
Or your central
So it'll
heat.
stop when it senses the room is at the temperature you want.
Exactly.
Oh,
so it doesn't
awesome.
just keep running, so you don't have to worry about blowing your money. I think that's an important point. The other thing is that timer right there. Use the timer, because if you're gone during the day, why cool your entire house? Turn that thermostat up, kick it up. I know to our house, we put it to 80 or 82. Use this, set it for 5 p.m. So when you come home at 6 p.m., that room is nice and cool.
Isn't that smart? And it's the same as true for heat. I mean, no, okay, leave your thermostat down in the wintertime, and when you come home, that living room will be nice and toasty.
Exactly.
Your bedroom will be ready for bed. It'll be nice and toasty. And then you set it to the middle of the night, it just turns off when you don't need it. A lot of times what happens in the summertime is once it gets in the middle of the night, it gets cool enough that you don't need all the AC running.
Right.
So it's nice because you can set this to turn off even in the middle of the night. The savings ultimately will be
Huge.
incredible, really incredible.
Very energy efficient.
Yeah.
So make sure you use that timer. Okay, so this is our summer room, Suzanne.
Our summer home.
So when we talk about square footage, this is powerful enough to heat or cool a room up to 500 square feet. So think about your big TV rooms. Also in here we have 1, 2, 3. We have 5 units on, and we're able to have a conversation. So if you do have your TV on, you don't have to worry about shouting over each other. Yeah. But think about master bedrooms, your large TV rooms. Really cool. 500 square feet is about the size of a 2-car garage, maybe a small
That's a big
apartment.
space, actually.
It is a big space. Yeah. And then we want to just remind you about the rebate right here. It comes in the box, so make sure you take that out. Every year we have a huge people, what would they call that? The response rate, I guess, on the rebate is huge with the HSN customers. So keep your eye out for that. That's $50. That's a lot.
It's in the box.
It's in the box. Yeah. And we also just wanted to show you what it looks like in a room, the sleek design, your remote control, so you can be hanging out in here. If you get hot, you just want to turn it on for a few minutes. Remember that you can set it with the digital display and it will automatically adjust from your remote control. You don't have to get out of bed. You don't have to get off your lazy boy. You can keep that room nice and cool. And then it has its little house right there.
Isn't that nice?
And you can move it from room to room.
See, and that's the best part. Okay, so let me give you an update. We have actually 4 different choices. The first choice is going to be your 500 square foot, which you said was about a 2-car garage.
Exactly.
And there are 3 color choices in the 500 square foot. It's charcoal, light gray, and white. We've sold a bunch of those, but I want to point out the one beside it, which we're going to go over to, or it's on your side. Actually, it's to Julie's right. That's the 700 square foot. So I'm telling you, that one unit, if you live in an apartment or a condo, or it's a trailer, or it's a smaller space, that could be the only unit you need for your entire living area.
Yeah.
How amazing would that be?
Or maybe
if you're
your
in New
entire
York City,
condo, or
your entire condo, or your RV, or your apartment. If you live in New York City and you live in a 700 square foot or smaller place, that is the only heat and AC you need for the whole thing. Do you know how much money you would save not running your regular system?
All year?
It'd be remarkable.
Exactly.
And so let's say you do have, maybe you've got that sunroom and in the wintertime you never can use it because it's too cold. No, roll your DeLonghi out there, use that in that sunroom, and now that becomes a usable space in the winter. Maybe you've got the back room. A lot of people have this problem. They put on an addition, or you've got that one bedroom at the end of the house and your whole house AC unit just doesn't reach it.
Yeah.
And you're in it, or the kids are in it, and they're always so hot in the summertime. It's so miserable.
It's so miserable.
Put this in that back room.
Yes.
Maybe put this at the top of the stairs or in a hallway, and have it blow into all the bedrooms, leave all the bedroom doors open, and put it in the second floor.
That's where ours is.
Is that what you guys do?
Oh, it's so hot. You know, our house is built in 1920.
Oh, geez.
So it's not properly insulated, and the entire second floor, my kids' bedrooms and the bathroom, is so hot. So maybe it is the second floor where you want to put it.
Right, you might want to put it. It's just one of those spaces. It could be your basement. And again, you guys love using it year round, but it's either too hot or it's too cold. And so it's kind of miserable. I think this is the real differentiator tonight. It's the fact that this is truly 12 months. We've sold a lot of DeLonghis, and usually we only talk about how smoking hot it is in the summer. I love the fact that we've made this for the first time ever our very best value. You can now use this for 12 months out of the year. If you need extra heat, it's a true big room heater. If you need all that yummy, cold, chilly air so you can sleep like a baby at night, it is a true AC unit. And you can move it wherever you need it and whenever you want it at any time of the year. And this is a big deal because once we're done with this today, once these units we brought in are sold out, we will not offer this for the rest of the season. I mean, maybe we'll have some other units after the today's special. When they're gone, you do not have another chance at this. And what units we have are what we have in stock. So you absolutely don't want to miss out on it while it's available. And Julie, you've seen it happen too. When we really hit those hot streaks in July and August when it's so smoking hot.
Oh, these are sold out.
These are sold, no, they're not even available here at HSN.
Exactly.
But everybody scrambles to find something.
Yeah, they're not even available in the stores.
No, you go to the stores and it's the only one that's left is full price and it's dented.
Exactly.
And you're so desperate, and it's a window unit. And you're so desperate for some relief, you don't care what it costs.
Yeah.
Don't wait. Like everybody waits and they're reactive to the temperatures hitting that streak of heat. Don't, just be proactive. Know when it arrives, it's there, it's ready to go. You'll never put it away because you're going to use it year round, rather than our normal DeLonghis, which you only use in the summertime.
Yes. And did you know that Memorial Day weekend is when everybody's air conditioner breaks? And then when it breaks on
because they're starting it the first time?
They're starting it for the first time. It starts to get really hot. And then you know what happens, whether it's the weekend or a holiday weekend, the AC guys, they're on vacation too. So you either have to pay double or triple, or you're without your air conditioning. And then you know what else they do when they come to your house, when your air breaks down because you're put on a wait list, they bring the DeLonghi to keep your house cool. If that isn't crazy, they're gonna bring one of these until your main central air conditioner gets fixed.
That's because they believe in them.
They believe in them.
There's many places that carry these, and guess what? They charge you to set them up in your home while you're waiting for your AC to be fixed.
Right, exactly. And while we have both of these here, remember that this one is our today's special that's up to 500 square feet. This one over here, so it's slightly bit larger, it's up to 700 square feet. Both of them are our 4-in-1, so both of them are the year one air conditioner, heater, dehumidifier, and a fan. Both of them also have a remote control. This one right here that is up to 700 feet oscillates. It's slightly different, but they're both made by DeLonghi. It oscillates up and down. It has a digital display. They're very similar. It's just really the biggest difference would be the size of your room. Right. So this is about a 2-car garage. This one would be maybe up to a 3-car garage. It's just as far as dimensions.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, Stevie, give me an update if you will. I missed what you said. Okay, the 700 you're seeing right now, that's the most popular. Yeah, and you know what? Here is for a few dollars more, go for the 700 square feet, because obviously it's going to cover more room. And I bet you there's a ton of you, and I'd love to hear from you. If you're getting any choice, but if you're getting the 700, why is it? Why did you go for that bigger unit? I'm guessing it's because it literally could probably take care of your whole place. I'll give you a great example. Maybe you have a second place, or maybe you have a condo somewhere, and you only go for the summertime, or the wintertime for that matter, and maybe it's a little ski place, or a cabin, or something small. A lot of times up north, there's no central air in the homes because it's cool most of the time, and out west as well. But the problem is nowadays we're still getting those smoking hot periods, and it's miserable when that happens. We're so uncomfortable. Here's what you do tonight, and so many of you are on the line, and I think it's such a smart idea, is be ready, don't wait, and if you don't have a full AC system, and maybe this year you were thinking about getting it, you will spend thousands of dollars installing a whole house air conditioning unit. I mean, thousands of dollars, right?
Up to $10,000.
Imagine if this could get you through those hot periods. Imagine you buy this tonight and use our FlexPay. You get the $50 rebate with the FlexPay on top of it. It's going to be, after the rebate, the Flex, it would end up being like $20-some. What is it? I mean, with the FlexPay and the rebate, we have 6 Flex? Yeah, we have 6 Flex.
Okay.
So for the 500,
6 Flex pays.
the 500 square unit, it's $74.99. So a couple dinners out, and you're gonna have a really comfortable summer and a really nice, cozy winter.
All year.
I am 100%, here's the problem that we have. We actually have this little teeny cabin. It's up in Michigan. It is teeny.
You probably don't have air conditioning.
We don't have a heating system.
Oh, either?
No, we have to use little space heaters.
Okay.
Right?
Oh.
Okay. Or we have like this electronic fireplace, which we had an electrician had to come in and had to install a couple $100 because didn't have enough power to run it.
Right.
So how much money did I spend already?
You've already bought a couple of these probably.
100%.
Yes.
So for me, I'm looking at this and saying this is going to be perfect for up there.
Yes, 1 unit will take you year round. Just in case you're just tuning in, I want to tell you
and by the way, this unit, the 500 square feet is a bigger capacity than the size of our cabin.
Okay.
That's how small our cabin.
Yes.
Think tiny living.
Right,
but
exactly.
It's perfect for that.
And think about those areas too, like our upstairs, our entire upstairs. It's like 20 degrees hotter than the rest of the house.
That's right.
And we live in Florida, there's no insulation, so this is just perfect.
Great point.
You can move it from room to room. It's portable. It even comes with the caster wheels. They're already installed. You don't have to screw those on. No tools are required. It has that digital thermostat right there, so you set it and then you forget it. Remember, year round, whether you're cold or hot. And I love too, both Suzanne and I are from the Midwest, and if you're from the Midwest, you know those days like like in the fall and the spring where one day it's 70 and then the same day it's 30 degrees.
That's Ohio.
And
You've
that
just
is
described
Kansas.
Ohio.
That is Kansas City.
You
to
could
a
wake
T.
up, it could be 70, it'll be snowing by the end of the day.
Right, we call those bipolar days. This 1 unit, it can be your air conditioner and it can be your heater, all on the same exact day.
Because you know what, Julie, you really think about it, we've never had a more versatile unit on the air as a Today Special.
Never.
Never, ever, ever. We sell heaters, we sell really expensive, beautiful, fancy just heaters. We only sell DeLonghi ACs, but they're 2 separate units.
Yes.
Have you bought a lot of money to get a nice little portable heater, or maybe spend a little bit? Why not have 1 unit that literally works for you 12 months out of the year?
And those little portable heaters, they're not for 500 square feet.
No, oh my gosh, they're for your feet.
They're for you, right, they're a little space heater. So what we're doing here, we moved from our summer room, now we're in our winter room where it's cold. It's hard to picture that. We're in Florida right now.
Think snow around us.
Exactly, think log cabin. We're in our little log cabin, and we've got one of these little heat lamps. It's kind of hard to tell.
Do you want to use your meter? Because that's really warm.
Yeah, it's so dark that it's turning. Let me use this right here. So here's the thermometer gun. We just went from, what was that, 27 degrees over there?
That was 27 degrees over there.
With a touch of a button now, we're at 138 and going up, 140 degrees. This is your true year-round,
and it's really yummy, warm heat too. It feels good.
I know, it feels good.
All right, we're gonna grab Leo in Maryland. He's got a good story for us. Hi, Leo. You're on with Julie and Suzanne. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Hello.
Hi, Leo.
Yes, it's Leo Montgomery calling you.
Lovely to meet you. Hi, Leo.
Yeah, I purchased mine about 3 years ago, I believe it was. And worked out great last year. Memorial Day weekend, my central air conditioner went out.
Oh.
I had that back in my bedroom there, and I just cranked it on, and it got the house down to about 77 degrees. Now I've got a pretty good sized house, and it's a brick house with no insulation that holds the heat.
Oh, yeah.
Holds the cold air in the wintertime.
Yes, very.
Now, do you have our, Leo, do you have our 4-in-1, or you have just the DeLonghi?
No, I got the 3-in-1.
So you don't have the heater portion?
No.
But you still love it?
Yeah, like I said, I put that on there. And I found out something. I just put on dehumidifier and get the humidity out of there, and I feel nice and cool, you know?
Oh, that's good. He was talking about he puts it on dehumidifying.
Yes.
Which makes a huge difference, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like last year when the central air went up, it was Memorial Day weekend. Of course, nobody get out here till that Tuesday where mine went on Friday. And
Right.
at least kept the house cool enough there. Like, it's about 77 upstairs part of the house.
Right.
The big brick house. The rock room gets hot. When that brick gets hot, it heats the whole house.
It's like a brick oven.
Bonus. Oh, yeah, well, there's no insulation. You got to send the brick on the outside, send the block, and slats nailed to the wall, and drywall nailed to the slats. They only have studs in the outside walls.
Right.
I feel your pain. Our 1920s house has no insulation, so.
Well, this house was built in '63.
Oh, there you go. Well, Leo, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you for sharing your story with us, too. And I think what's interesting is Leo loved it for just the AC, obviously, in a brick house.
Yes.
But now you got a heater. So, Leo, if you upgrade tonight, you're actually going to, and this is a fully functioning heater with a thermometer. It's a fully functioning AC unit, and it does both of them brilliantly well. This is the game changer tonight. If you have a wall unit that's loud or it's dripping, maybe it's created mold or rust down the side of your house, maybe you've got that upstairs bedroom. Have you ever tried to put a window unit that's big enough, like this, they're all smaller, into an upstairs window unit? You could kill yourself. You're up on a ladder, someone's got to lug it up, someone's got to be inside to grab it. You've got to balance it and hope it doesn't go tumbling down on you and somebody else.
Right.
It's just really awkward. And guess what? Once you put that window unit in, that thing stays there until it falls, until it just dies, right?
Years.
Oh, and you don't even want to move it because it's so awful. So you put up with all that loud noise. Or do you get a DeLonghi that's beautiful, it's quiet, it works heat, it works AC. It literally can be moved to any room you need the cold or you need that yummy warmth. Now you've got it. It's not just an advanced fan. This is true air conditioning. It is a powerful, powerful AC system, and it's a powerful heating unit. And a lot of us, I mean, how many times have you thought, you know, oh my gosh, I've got this portable heater because that room's so darn cold. And then you said, but gosh, I really need an air conditioning unit. You now have them both. And I want to repeat this because I think it's absolutely vital. I've been very blessed. We do a DeLonghi Today special air conditioning unit once a year, every year about this time of year. We have never done this unit. It's the most advanced and feature-rich unit that we offer, and we're doing it basically at the price we normally just do the 3-in-1. It is a true 4-in-1. Also, what's brand new is you have some options we didn't have before. The 3 units to my right, which I'll show you here in just a second, which is the white, the charcoal gray, or the gray, excuse me, and the charcoal. So it's white, light gray, and then the charcoal. This is 500 square feet, about a 2-car garage. That's a big space, actually.
Yeah.
The one to my left, though, this is important for a little bit more. This is 700 square feet. That basically could cover a lot of apartments. If you just want one unit to heat your place and cool your place, this might be all you need. That is $549.95, and again, 6 flex pays, and it's the #1 best-selling right now. This is what's really crucial, and I wish we could show it on the screen. All of these come with an additional $50 rebate. You're not seeing the full price on our screen. You need to take that price and then take another $50 off, and that rebate offer is a mail-in offer that comes in the box, so don't miss that. When you open the box, grab that rebate, mail it in, they'll send you $50. So our price is even better than the on-screen price, and if you're channel surfing, you probably missed that. You also are gonna get a cover, although I think that's funny, you won't need it because you're gonna use this year-round, but they give it to you anyway. That's from just the AC units. You also get all the accessories you need. Remember, there's no tools needed. It's about 5-10 minutes to set it up. You also get these, and these for in your window unit.
Yes.
And explain the filter again if you don't mind.
Okay, so there's no maintenance to this. You never have to buy or replace the filter, but it comes with a bio-silver filter, and this inhibits the growth of mold and bacteria. So you don't have to worry about breathing any of that. I think that's important, and that's on the back, and you may want to clean it once a year or maybe after each season. So let me show you the installation again, because this is really such a big deal compared to other portable air conditioners, but also the window units right here. Installation, if you're just tuning in, is 5 to 10 minutes and no tools are required. That means no screwdrivers, no knives. Women, you can do this yourself. When it came to my house, I even told my husband, I said, they said that, you know, anyone could do this. I'm gonna see if I can do it, and I did it. It was very easy. So it fits windows that are, it's called double hung, the kind that go up and down like this, or the kind that slides side to side. Now the unit comes with the caster wheels already on. You don't even have to put those on. There's even handles on the side, so when you move it, you can maneuver it just like this. Now the hose back here, right here, it snaps on. So you're gonna put this flexible hose, and this is where it vents out. It fits windows, this is important if you wanna measure, 20 inches to 47 inches. And you can see how it extends right here. So you take it over to your window. You do not have to screw this in. You just fit it in the little inseam right there. You can keep your screen if you have a screen, and then you put your window down. It even comes with a weather strip, so it's completely sealed. And it only takes, I think it's 3 inches, and that's it. What I love about the DeLonghi, if you look at it compared to a window unit, you can put your blinds down, or you can close your curtains. So if you like those bedrooms dark and cool in the summertime when it's hot out, this is perfect.
Now, Julie, really quickly, while we're at this point, Amy wants to know, is the hose required to use when using the heat?
Yes, I would say yes.
It is. If you see the video, you'll see it's always constantly hooked up.
Yeah.
So yes, Amy, when you use the heat, you're going to have to put, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yes, yep, exactly.
So you will be using the hose when you want to use it. Here you see it. So why don't you explain what we're seeing here?
Because it vents out the back. Okay, so this is showing that it is the true 4-in-1, and it vents out the window. There's nothing that drips out the window. My mom asked me, she thought it was like a hose where it drips the water out.
Oh, right, got it.
It vents the air out the window. So when you seal the window, all that hot air goes outside, so nothing's inside. So you can see how it circulates the air. It's a 4-in-1, so it is your air conditioner, your heater, and I love how you said a full functioning air conditioner, a full functioning heater, dehumidifier, and a fan. Digital controls right here. People use these to save money. They use the timer. You can set it to turn on or off if you want to. The digital thermostat, it's a great way, just like your central air or your central heat, you set it, and then it will automatically adjust. This does the exact same thing, so you can turn it up or down. Here's your mode. So to go from your air conditioner to a heater, for you Midwesterners out there on the same day, you can go from your AC to your heat by pushing that button right there. And then the fan, there's a high, medium, and low. Here's your remote control. It even has a house right here for a remote control. It also, you don't need an electrician. It plugs into a standard 3-prong outlet right there, so it makes it very simple. And just to compare to the window unit right here, the DeLonghi is portable, so you can take it out of the window. In fact, let me uninstall it real quick. Pop the window, and that's it. That's how you
just
uninstall it. 20 to 47 inches right here. So it fits windows 20 inches to 47. It extends up to 47. You don't have to screw that in. So if you look at your window unit right here, this is half the power, doesn't have heat, rattles your window, and it's ugly. And
it's really ugly.
It stays in your window. And you know what? It blocks your window too. You can't get out if you needed to get out.
That's true.
So,
all right, we're gonna grab the phone real quick, and it's Elisa. Did I say it? Alyssa? Alyssa in Texas. Hi, you're on with Julie and Suzanne. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining us. I understand you have a DeLonghi, but you also picked one up tonight.
I could not be without it.
Why?
I have a home where I have 2 full central airs. One is to the side of the room, side of the house where my son was. When he left to college, I pretty much shut off that particular AC.
Okay.
Once I got divorced, was about 3 years ago. I decided that it was crazy to just heat. I'm in the bedroom most of the time. Right. So I saw you all in a show just like you're showing today. I thought, what the heck, I'm going to try it. I bought the larger unit that you have, and I put it in my bedroom. My bedroom is adjacent to the kitchen. I have yet to have to turn on my AC unit on my side of the home.
Wow.
This unit cools off my bedroom, my master bedroom, the bathroom, and the kitchen.
Wow.
So, needless to say, my electricity bill almost cut in half.
Oh my gosh, you're saving a ton of money.
A ton, and I'm in South Texas, where it's been 100 degrees here lately.
Yeah, right. It's hot down there.
Yes, and humid.
Yes, and no humidity, which was my issue when I first got it. Is how am I going to take, because there's a lot of humidity. Every once in a while, there's a little thing that you unscrew in the back, and there's maybe 2 tablespoons of liquid that come out. Literally 2 tablespoons of liquid.
Wow.
And yeah, so I always, all my friends, I highly recommend the DeLonghi.
Well, let
So
me
I just
ask you
wanted to
this
call
one.
in
Why did you
because-
pick up
yeah.
tonight's?
No, I'm not picking it up tonight. I just wanted to call and tell everyone about it.
Oh, your original one. Now, does it have the heat feature?
It has the heat.
Oh, so
but
you
I've never had to
see
turn it
that's
on.
so you got it when we offered it normally as a non-today
Yes.
special.
As a non-special, yes. I paid more than this. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, good.
And I
Oh, well,
would've
Lisa,
paid
thank
more.
you. Wow, love your story.
Yes, great story.
That's awesome.
Saving money's the best part.
We love to say, well, when you see your
Love.
electricity bill go down like that, you're going to be thrilled. And I'll tell you, for the vast majority of small apartments or condos, this could be your whole heating, whole AC central system. You imagine being able to turn it off permanently and only use this year round. You do have the capabilities, because remember, that 700 square foot, maybe that's the size of your apartment. Maybe that's the size of your condo, you know? Maybe you live in an area where you can kind of live with your fans and the windows open most of the time, but then you have that stretch where it's really, really hot. You're gonna love this. But the neat part about it is, even when we roll into the chilly winter months, when I mean it's freezing cold, this is now a true room heater. So as efficient as it is as being a spectacular chilly cold AC system, it is a true full room heater now.
Not a space heater.
Not a space
little
heater.
mini space
That's
heater.
exactly right.
Yeah.
We're talking about 500
Full
square
room.
feet or 700 square feet.
That's
I mean,
huge.
and I love what Lisa said. I mean, she cut her electric bill in half.
Yeah, and she said her master bedroom, her bathroom, and
her
the
kitchen are all
That is
covered.
crazy.
That is crazy.
That
That's
is crazy.
awesome.
And think about, too, in the summertime, when you're cooking in the kitchen, how hot it gets. And you know, when you get out of the shower, you're sweating.
Right.
When you get out of the
It's so
shower.
miserable.
So imagine your master bedroom with the shower or into the bathroom would be just heaven.
Okay, Tara Lynn, you have a question. She wants to know if you can use it vertically.
Yes, you can. Yes. Actually, okay, and I'll tell you that again. On your windows, it fits your double hung windows that slide up and down like this, but also the kind that slides sideways. So you would put that, I'll show you when we're back over. Instead of putting it this way, you put it vertical, just like that. All you do is just turn it up. So it's very simple. And by the way, this is what it looks like on the outside of your window. Nothing hangs over and nothing drips. You can keep your screen. I like having the screen because you just, I like for that added protection right there.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. Nothing drips out, which brings me to that no drip.
i.e., look at that ugly thing
And then
behind
look at it compared to this, right.
That's the one that drip, drip, drip. And again,
Rusty,
you don't have your
loud.
screen over it, and it looks terrible.
Yeah.
It literally looks bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of you wonder, and there's a lot of questions about this. You're like, do I have to take the water out of it every couple of hours? You know, does it collect water? No, it does not. This is an effortless, easy system. So kind of explain that.
It's called, DeLonghi has what others do not have. It's called what they call the no drip technology. So with other units, especially in the dehumidifier mode, the way that it works, especially if you live in those humid zones, it extracts water out of the air, that thick water. It takes it out, it drip, 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 and it drips it into some sort of a bucket or a tray, and then you have to empty those. So I'm gonna show you with another unit. This is not the DeLonghi, what's typical with other units that have dehumidifiers. So what you have to do is they have some sort of a tray or a bucket, and you have to empty this. It drips. It's in a constant state of drip, and when it fills up, it has an auto shut-off usually. Suzanne's did not have an auto shut-off.
No, it didn't. It went everywhere.
And flooded. So
It was
imagine if you
awful.
had wood floors
Yeah, it was
or
awful.
something, or the second story. This is not DeLonghi. DeLonghi, there's no buckets, there's no trays. It works completely differently, and it's what sets DeLonghi apart from all the others. Here's how it works. So it extracts up to 5 gallons a day. 5 gallons a day, and then what it does is it converts it into a vapor. So there's no water, there's no drips, no tray, no buckets. It's simple. There's no maintenance at all.
And no effort,
And
which
no
we
effort,
love.
no
Moving from
water.
room to room. It's 12 months of the year. I thought it was hilarious because they do give you the end of season dust cover accessory bag, but you won't use it because you're gonna use this whether it's spring, summer, winter, or fall. It's the only time we've done this, gang. And here's what I like about Midnight when we started here on the East Coast is I've got all colors and I have all choices. I do not think that's gonna be true later on. We're probably gonna sell close to 1,000 units in just this show. So if you are thinking about about it, don't wait till the end of the day. We got a lot going on tomorrow. You might be out to a parade, you might be remembering someone important, you might be having a picnic, you might be just busy like we all are. Well, if you wait till later on tomorrow, you're not gonna have all the options, but always at midnight we have everything. So I love kicking off. But here's the thing, this is 12 months. It's a full big heating unit, and it's a full-size big air conditioning unit. It's also a fan, and also, like Leo said earlier, it's a dehumidifier, and he liked that simply because it felt cooler getting some of that humidity out of the air, which it will. This is your moment, though, to be able to get it. We're at the start of the season. Is that 10? Is your hand getting cold?
Oh my God, 9 degrees?
9 degrees.
It's that cold. 8?
It's honestly super chilly right here, actually. But if you are thinking about it, remember, you're getting a 2-year warranty. You're getting a $50 rebate. This is so important to understand because we don't put that on the final price. The price you saw on your screen a few minutes ago on the long screen, that is before the $50 rebate. Because you're buying it tonight from us, you're getting a $50 rebate, so it's lower than the actual price you're seeing on our screen. That's huge. Now here's something else that's really important. We have a special shipping. We reduced the shipping. It's $19. It's not a pair of earrings, okay? It's a big box, right? Here's what happens. After tonight, the shipping's gonna go to almost $35. So if I even have a few left tomorrow, the price goes to full price. The shipping goes to full price, which is $35. You lose the flex pay. Everything changes at the end of today. So it's a perfect time before we get into that really smoking hot part of the year that you can get your AC unit, but even when it's chilly and freezing cold, you're getting your heating unit. Hi, Julia in Texas. You're on with Julie and Suzanne. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the show.
Hello, this is Julia.
Hi, Julia. Welcome. Please meet Julie.
Hi.
Hi.
Listen, I actually had an experience with this.
Okay.
A few weeks ago, my big AC motor went out, and they bought 2 of these in, and I was just so blown away and so impressed by how they cool. And I've been thinking about getting one of these since then because not only did it not raise my heating bill, it seemed to be the same or lower, and I just loved how it cooled so well.
Wow. So you picked one up tonight. Boy, timing was perfect, wasn't it?
It was. I was thrilled to see that it was also a dehumidifier and the heater. I don't need the heater that much, but it's nice that you can kind of put it on when you get that chill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what part of Texas do you live in, Julia?
Well, actually, I'm in Florida.
Oh, in Florida. It's so close to Texas. I get it. But what part of Florida are you in?
I'm north of Tampa in Crystal River.
Oh, so you're nearby. Well, you know what? In January and February in Florida, we need that extra little heat. And this is a perfect unit for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I did take a few minutes and checked a few other websites to see what this went for.
Okay.
And this is a great price.
Yes. So,
Yes.
and also they're probably not offering you the rebate. I would be surprised if they are. So you get that rebate added on to ours as well.
Exactly. There was no rebate, and it didn't. Some of them were just the AC or the heater or whatever.
Yep.
I really like that this has the dehumidifier and the cooling.
Yes, absolutely. Well, enjoy, Julia, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having this.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight. I loved her story, which is true. If your heat if your AC unit goes out, what those companies do, they'll bring in units to get to you because there's like, look, we can't be there for a couple days. So they bring in and charge you portable units. And the vast majority of AC companies out there, they'll bring a DeLonghi in your house like they did Julia's.
Yeah, they brought her 2.
So she
Is that
got a
what she
test
said?
run. She had 2. So she got to test run it.
Yes. Can you believe the AC companies will bring you a DeLonghi until they can come out and install and get yours fixed. And then just like Leo said, it's always Memorial Day. It's that weekend.
That's right.
It starts to heat up all over the country. So you turn your air conditioner on, you have people over, and then your air goes out. And then what happens is you're stuck because all the companies are booked up, they're backed up, and then they bring the DeLonghis out. But don't let that happen. When you have this, you can have this now year round. Right. I also liked what Julia mentioned about in Florida. We have a few months where it does get cold. I may not need the heat on all day, but you know what? It's nice nice to maybe put it on for a little bit and kind of cut that coolness in the air so it heats the room up for a little bit. But you are absolutely gonna love this. I love that we have our first year-round 4-in-1 for HSN.
Yeah, it should be called year-round, really.
Yeah,
it really should be that.
year-round.
And we've never, ever done this a today's special. And here's what's interesting. We've only offered it a couple times as a regular item at a much higher price and not this deal. And it is sold out, and it's become the best, most popular one that we offer from DeLonghi. Of course, it's a 4-in-1, right? So for the first time ever tonight, we're launching it as our best deal of the day. And it's even more important than that. It's not just the day, it's actually our best year for the whole year, or our best deal, excuse me, for the whole year. So here's the thing. You might say, oh, I'm not gonna think about it right now. And then you're gonna hit that really hot, miserable stretch. You know, it happened last summer, and you guys were just miserable, and you kind of suffered through it. Or maybe you brought a few more fans and stuck them in the windows, but it was nasty and it was hot. Well, when that happens, this will be totally sold out. We won't even have it online. We won't even carry it. And then if you run to the store, all you'll get is something that's dented, and it's probably a big, heavy window unit, and you'll spend hundreds of dollars for it because you're so miserable. Or be proactive. All you do is order it tonight. The stores don't have flex pay. You're paying full price at the stores. You're getting a $50 rebate tonight. We have 6 flex pays, which means it ships right away. You have a half a year to pay this off, and you're using it 12 months out of the year. If you were even thinking about getting an extra AC unit, window or not, whatever it is, this is the one you want to get because it's also a full heating unit. That is the big difference tonight. That's why I'm picking one up tonight, because now I can use it 12 months out of the year. And every other Today's Special we've ever done from DeLonghi, it was only an AC unit. And I just keep wanting to clarify that, because if you've seen us do DeLonghi before, you've never seen a Today's Special of this unit because we've never done it. It's truly a 4-in-1. What are your options? You have 500 square feet in the white, the light gray, or the charcoal. This is the 500 square feet. Then we got this guy over here, which by far is, by the way, the most limited and the most popular. When we started about 45 minutes ago, we started out with a little over 2,000. The vast majority of you who are ordering it are getting this one. So if you're thinking about getting the 700 square feet, it's the black unit. It's exactly what you're seeing here. It comes with a remote.
It's also a 4-in-1.
It's also a 4-in-1. It's all the features. It's just 700 square feet. I would absolutely order the 700 square feet tonight because I have a whole lot less of these, and it's the most popular and best seller right now than I do of these. Of the counter that you see on your screen right now, we've sold 550. 350 are this unit.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
so
let's talk about that for just a second.
Well, yeah, please do.
Okay, so it also has a remote control. You can see on the top how it kind of oscillates, so it moves the air. It has a home for the remote control also. It has a digital display. It has a timer. It also, installation is 5 to 10 minutes. It's the same exact installation. Caster wheels come already installed. It has a bio silver filter on the back. It's sleek. It's very simple. There's your display right on the front there. And again, whatever model that you choose, they are designed to be energy efficient and save you money year round. So we have one today's, with DeLonghi, we have one today's special on our air conditioners. And this is the first time that we've ever had the air conditioner with the heater. So we're extra excited today. I would love to show you the installation again because it's so easy.
Well, wait, do me a favor, Julie.
Sure.
If you will, can you take us over the digital? Because it's very advanced. I mean, this is also works like your home central air, because if you set it to 71 and it senses the rooms at 71, it stops the air conditioning, so you're not wasting all that money.
Right, and I think people are afraid. I know my mom had mentioned, like, well, gosh, if I have it at 70, is it gonna run at 70 degrees all day? No, whatever you set it at, it will automatically adjust. It's not gonna just keep running. It will shut off when it hits that proper temperature. Here's your remote control. It has the digital display on the front. You can maneuver and work every button from your remote control. Same buttons as on the front of the unit. So you can see you can set it to turn up or down. Your mode right here, this is what converts it from your air conditioner, heater, dehumidifier, or the fan. And I'm telling you, it's so easy. It's with the touch of a button. You go from your air conditioner for a heater, you push the button. Your fan, it has a high, medium, and low. And then right there, there's your timer. Now, while we're here, I want to show you, because I have this one on in the AC.
This is funny, because Dave on here says, will you please explain the heating function? So we're going to show you one that has AC, and then we're going to show you one that has the heat going.
Yeah, so